Velcro on the intake pistons that can be actuated to come out, which when it comes down it picks up the hatch. So then they'll retract back into it, and then when we're ready to push it up, these pistons will come forward and push it up.
So they start up here
without these stoppers.
without the stoppers, and then they would drop down to here, and then they would fold back up once it gets over the top platform. But we learned that it's gonna have to be longer, which is gonna make the drive base thinner, and there's also a whole lot of points of failure in order to make the drivetrain actually strong. So we're gonna have to work on all of that.
One of the main things that we were trying to prove out here is, can we get the ball to somewhat center itself, or intake towards the center of this claw mechanism. We would incorporate both the hatch intake and the cargo intake into the same mechanism. So we would have the cargo intaking from the front, and then the hatch intake would be mounted on the bottom.
So this is going to be mounted onto the carriage of the lift to give us the little bit of extra height we need. And then this is the claw with the intake that we just saw, and we're going to put it on an arm and rotate it down. So when we're in resting position, over here, this is actually going to be the hatch, so that we can just drive it to the wall and then push it off. Because at this resting position, this is the first hatch on the rocket. So that's the height that we could actually push off to in resting position. And then we can rotate down to pick stuff off the ground and get past the bumpers. And then we can go up and shoot out.
We got the little, we got the camera on the front of the claw, on the front of the arm over there with the ring light, and it's lighting up the LED strips. So from the camera's perspective, it looks like they're super duper bright. And from there, we're determining which way the little tape marks are facing, whether they're slanting to the left or to the right. And based on that, we're kind of figuring out where the center point is and trying to get the robot to drive toward the center itself. Which, I don't know if you guys can see that super well from here, but this is kind of like the vision processing that we had going on.